Man, bro, this is a time, ain't it? It's a time. I know I'll be in the best of spirits and I be feeling, I be feeling this. I be feeling good, like internally and shit. But that's because I don't let the feelings linger. Like I don't let the energy linger on me. Like I immediately transmute that energy into, faith and gratefulness. I just feel like this is a time for that now. I've been getting real purposeful with everything I do, as far like down to the detail, bro. Like my eating is cleaner. I ain't smoking or drinking. I ain't, frivolously doing nothing. And I just started like 3 weeks ago, but it's just to be like super mindful right now. I just feel like I gotta be like that right now, like I've seen myself careless, like eating, like having bad habits and eating and smoking all the time, and I just see what it does to me. I paid attention to myself these past years, but like now it's like, all right, I've dealt with and healed from the outside of me and the outer part of me, and nothing outside of me is gauging me to do certain things anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's like I was on, well, everybody does it, so it should be, it's like, it's cool, it's like accepted, but that's not, my trueness. My trueness is like, what is going to help you? What is satisfying you? And it's like, yeah, the world smokes weed. Yeah, the world drinks to cope with certain things, and that's just not me no more, bro. Like, and when I would smoke, it was an escape, like a vacation. Like instead of spending my money on a vacation, I just spend my money on some weed and like do that. But now it's just like I don't even want to do that. It's like everything is changing, and I just try to think back to when like I was a kid and shit. Like, my dark night of the soul was at 27. Like that's when I was really heavily feeling like, transformation and change, and this is going this way and this is going that way, and just finding ways to be cool with that. You know what I'm saying? And now it's the same thing. It's always transitions and it's always changes going on, but it's like now it I don't want to say like again. Now it's consistency. You feel me? When I was 27, I made like the 3 most things that I need to take with me on my journey, like through the 30s and shit. It's like consistency, discipline, and action. That like is just doing me in right now, but the part that I'm on, I got the discipline. Discipline. That's what I was about to say. Yo, but I got the discipline down. Like I could discipline myself, and I could see that because I don't have the desire to smoke weed. Like, it's like, yeah, I want to, but then again, it's like, why, bro? Why do you want to? I don't want to do that shit socially no more either. Like, I don't want to do none of that shit no more. And this is the mode that I'm in right now. Maybe it'll come back like later, but I don't care though. You feel me? I was always saying this though. I was always saying, like, I know I need to stop smoking weed, and it's just for different reasons. Like, my family, it's a hereditary thing. My family's been smoking all their lives, bro. That's all I seen, like cigarette smokers and shit, and just people around me that was cool with their vices. Like, you can't tell me nothing about what I'm doing because I'm comfortable with it. And being that it's a choice, like I see, it is a choice. And you determine your own life, what you want, what you don't want in your life. And that's what I'm doing right now. I feel like it's just an evaluation, and then it's the consistency and the actions to continue. And so I'm in alignment with myself, bro. And it's uncomfortable, don't get me wrong, because I'm not used to doing nothing. I'm used to always moving around. I'm used to smoking weed all the time to calm myself down because I'm too hyper every day. I'm used to, going out just to go out and shit. You feel me? Like, I don't know. It's just been a crazy time, and I know that it's for the betterment of myself. And because I know that, I'm cool with it. You feel me? I think it's more like, while you go through a regeneration, you go through the numbers like 1 through 9, and in the 29th year, it was more like, what do you want to get rid of? And it was like I wasn't ready to get rid of that shit yet. You feel me? It's like going back, regeneration, like going back into childhood, but like the cells. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know if you get that. Like, my cells is regenerating back to, like my childhood, I guess. Like when I didn't do any of this shit, when I was really pure, when I was really like, being goofy, and I was regulated. Like, don't do that, don't do this, and stay in line, and shit like that. Being parented by my actual mom. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like I'm being parented by myself. And it's like, if you can't discipline yourself, if you can't be consistent with the things that you want to be consistent with, then what are you doing? That's just how I feel. You feel what I'm saying? This is just like a personal thing to me, where it's like, if it's not on purpose, I don't want it, or I don't need it. It's like, I know it's gonna benefit my life somewhere in something, but I just don't know yet. I just know that I'm on this journey, and it's definitely, like I said, it's uncomfortable, but you gotta go through uncomfort first before you could even parlay and shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's like when your habits change, they change in your mind first, and then you gotta lessen the time that it takes you to act on it. And that's where I'm at right now. I'm just adding value to myself as we speak. I'm only 31, bro. Like, it's crazy shit. It's crazy shit. I'm just becoming the best version of myself every single day, without no hassle, without no worry, without no doubt, without no fear. And these times right now that we in is crucial. Like, everything that you see around you, it calls for fear, it calls for doubt, it calls for all that. And we just gotta have patience. You feel what I'm saying? As a leader, I know what I am. Like, as a leader, I must take care of the people. I must have compassion for the people, empathy for the people, because I was once in a place. Just because I could get myself out of it by actually doing what I need to do in order for shit to be good in my life, that's just the difference. That don't mean to look at other people like, why, you feel me, like be upset or anything like that, bro. So it's just more like I'm getting more into my leadership role. Like, I just feel that, and it's gonna take me far. It's gonna take me far as shit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, look, I don't care what's happening right now, as long as I'm on the path of growth and I'm doing what I need to be doing to set the best example for the people that are coming this way. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just grateful to God, bro, that during these times I'm blessed. I don't have nothing that I need to be worried about. I don't have nothing that is really like fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? My energy is cool. My bills are paid. It's just a conscious decision to be the best version of myself, bro. And I love that for me. You know? I want that for everybody. I pray for everybody right now. You know what I'm saying? It's, like I said, it's a crucial time. It's different things going on that call you to fear. And if you just stay strong, you just keep your faith and believe and trust God to regulate, because God is going to do what God needs to do all the time. And I know that. So that's all it is. But that's just a simple little thing that I wanted to say. I love y'all, man.